What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with another figure review. Now guys, you've all been asking me to review these figures, and so here it is finally. Guys, this week I am going to be presenting to you guys all of the Figma releases of the Kankolai girls, or Kantai collection girls, or Fleet collection girls, whichever way you want to call them. Now, Figma has released 3 girls so far. We have Akagi, the one you see right here. You have Kaga, the Wonderfest exclusive, and you have Shimakaze, which was the first original Kantai girl that was released. So I will be reviewing all of those girls for you this upcoming week. So we're starting off with Akagi here, and we will be moving on to all the other girls. Now, real quickly, because I know I'm going to be asked this question, Daybreak748, are you going to be reviewing the Bandai version of these Kantai collection girls? And the answer to that, unfortunately, is no. Why? Well, if you haven't checked out my past video, I think it was like 3 videos ago, I posted this video saying that I purchased and I pre-ordered Yamato from Bandai. And when I saw the reviews of the girl, I was just like, hell no. All the other reviewers on YouTube and on forums were saying how they're so disappointed. It looks like a bootleg figure or a counterfeit. So Bandai pretty much overpriced or set the bar so high up, and then when they actually came out with the production of the figure, it just crashed and burned. It was terrible. Their price point for that particular figure was like $100+. Some places were a little bit cheaper, some places were way more expensive, like $130. It's not worth it, guys. Please save your money. Wait until Figma does it right and gets those girls out to us. That is what I'm doing, so that's why. Unfortunately, unless I have heard otherwise, unless a Bandai is like, you know what, we messed up, we're gonna redo this figure and reissue it for this price point. Until I hear that happening, or until I hear some good things about those figures, I personally will not be picking them up. So there you have it. Let's move on. So we have Akagi here out of packaging. First, I'm just gonna move her to the side here just to show off her box, which is pretty sweet. Standard Figma packaging. Recently, you have the 2-tone color box where in her case she has the military green and then the black. Pretty awesome. You have a lot of different pictures of the character, so there you have it. Alright, on to the accessories. First accessory you get with any Figma is this little pamphlet here. It showcases all of the different accessories, the hands, the faces, and how to put on and switch out the interchangeable parts. You get also something standard with Figma is the Figma bag. I love how Figma does this for their customers. They even include this base. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Alright, that's that. The next basic standard thing is this rack of hands. With any Figma that you purchase, you get tons of hands, and yes, you get these nice cases or racks to hold the hands, which is quite awesome. Now, when it came to Akagi here, she came with this extra set of pegs. Why did they include it? Well, it's because sometimes you need this brown peg for hands that have the glove on them, such as these two. If you want to use the just regular hands, then you need the skin color hands, so they've included one of each. So they've included one here, but I'm using it right now, and one of the other brown pieces. So there you have it. If you break a piece, if you lose it, whatever, you have a spare. Figma, that is awesome. Alright, up next, let me show you the exclusive accessories when it comes to Akagi here. The first thing I would like to show off is this bucket. The bucket is lime green, nicely done. It's hollow inside, and it says something here in Japanese, but I don't know what it means. So there you have it. You also get with Akagi this bow right here. She looks like an archer of some sort, so of course she needs a bow. Now it doesn't come with a string, but that's perfectly fine. They did an awesome job with this bow, so I cannot complain. Alright, up next, since she has the bow, she needs the arrows, and you get actually two. One in white and one in green. Nicely done. I really like it. Up next, let's talk about the expressions. So first expression you get, actually, this is the default expression where she's just smiling, nothing really going on. Then you get this I am super sad look, which is adorable. And then you get my favorite expression. You have Akagi with her mouth full, just smiling and munching away at that rice. So that's the other look. So that's pretty cool. Now, someone's gonna have to help me out here because I have no idea what the hell this is. What is this? Is that supposed to be a rock? I mean, you get 5 of these things. Is it a meatball? I don't know what this thing is supposed to be. If anyone could let me know in the comment section down below, that would be much greatly appreciated. I see in the picture here she's holding on to it, but what the hell is it? I don't know. But anyways, there you have it. Now, I do have some of the accessories that she came with on her. So, one thing I know about the Kantai collection or Kankolai girls is the fact that they are girls with battleship parts on them. Now, they're supposed to represent famous battleships or carriers or whatnot in World War II. I'm assuming. I have no idea, honestly. But to me, it seems like Akagi here is some sort of carrier where, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think she is a carrier because of what I see here. The shield or whatever this thing is supposed to be looks like a landing strip for airplanes. So there you have it. On the back here, you have the quiver with some molded in arrows right there. I love these little details for the battleship parts. She has one on her shoulder as well. You probably can't see it that well because of her hair, but it's definitely there. So there you go. Now this piece is a little annoying, but it's fine. Now I'm going to keep this part off because I want to just showcase her articulation. It'll be a lot easier that way. But let's move on with the other accessories. She comes with this bowl and rice. This can come out. So for example, if you wanted the depressed look, you could have Akagi here with no more rice and you could make her all sad. But you get this nice little rice piece, which is pretty fun. And you get a hand holding chopstick piece. So that's freaking amazing. I love it. So there you have it. Alright, now articulation on this girl. Her head is a little limited because she can tilt left, right. It's a little limited because of this piece right here. She can look left, she can look right, but like I said, it's definitely limited. She cannot look up at all, which is unfortunate. She can look down, pretty far down, which is good, but the non-vertical motion for the head is a little bit of a like a downer, but not too bad. The arms can go out that far, 90-degree joint, even further if you wanted. The hands can fully rotate and can go in like that and out. She is using the Figma 2.0 body, so yeah, keep that in mind. She does have an upper diaphragm joint, so she has all the movement you want here. She does have this little pouch thing that is loose. For most part, it's attached actually right here, but it sits nicely at her side. The armor bits and pieces don't get in the way. This piece is on her lower half, while this chest piece is on her chest, so it won't get in the way of anything. The legs are quite limited because of her skirt. It can go out that far. The knees are on a Figma joint right there, so it does look a little odd, but it's fine. She does have a upper thigh swivel, which is quite awesome. And her feet, they can go all the way down, all the way up. That's pretty far up. And she does have the rocker. Now, you would think with a female character that has such ridiculous shoes, she would have a hard time standing. But honestly speaking, if you just get her in some random standing pose, you're not going to have any issues, which is pretty awesome. Alright guys, so there you have it. Now, when it comes to interswapping the head, the face, everything, it's not hard at all. But the one thing I want to just showcase is this. When it comes to this peg right here for the hands, the small piece is where you put the actual fist, while this longer piece goes into the forearm. Keep that in mind when you're doing it. So, for example, if you're pulling and trying to pull out the hand, this piece likes to come off. It's not a problem. Just pull out the hand and then put the hand on, whichever hand you want, and plug this back into the forearm, and you can call it a day. When it comes to the hair or the face plates, literally take off the front hair, pull off the face, and put on whichever face that you may want. Last thing I want to showcase is this right here. This has a joint right here, so you can move. So there you have it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this Akagi figure review. What do you guys think about this character? Like I said, please, someone explain what is this brown round thing. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys dig this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate everything that you guys just comment. Yeah, just thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.